There are moments in MMA when disrespect comes at a price, and this one was paid in full. During the face-off, Italian fighter Marvin Vettori refused to shake his opponent's hand. He glared, muttered insults, and tried to provoke a reaction. His target, former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker. Marvin Vettori, known for his fiery temper and relentless pace, had built a reputation as one of the toughest men in the division. But with toughness often came arrogance. He believed his pressure and wrestling could break anyone, even the former champion. Whittaker, on the other hand, was a picture of discipline, a humble warrior forged in battles with legends like Yoel Romero and Israel Adesanya. For him, this fight wasn't about revenge or emotions. It was about reasserting his dominance in the division he once ruled. Everyone had been waiting for this fight. The atmosphere before the bout was electric, the air itself trembling with anticipation. When the cage door closed, Vettori charged forward like a bull, swinging wild hooks and trying to push Whittaker against the fence. But the Australian's composure was unshakable. His footwork, his timing, all on another level. He glided across the octagon, reading every move, making Marvin miss and pay for it. A crisp jab, a thudding right hand. Then, out of nowhere, a snapping head kick that echoed through the arena. Round after round, Whittaker's precision dismantled Vettori's aggression. The Italian's face started to swell, and his breathing grew heavy, but still, he refused to back down. He kept charging, kept trying to clinch, but every time he moved forward, Whittaker made him regret it. The crowd could feel the rhythm, the master outclassing the student, skill conquering rage. By the final round, the fight had turned into a masterclass. Whittaker's strikes were painting a brutal picture, clean combinations, cutting angles, and devastating high kicks that repeatedly found their target. Vettori was tough enough to survive, but not tough enough to win. At one point, Whittaker executed a clean takedown, slamming his opponent hard onto the canvas. On the ground, he dominated, landing a few heavy strikes as his rival struggled to rise, even dropping to his knees, clearly drained of strength. Then Whittaker pressed forward, attacking like a predator sensing the finish. His punches were powerful, each one landing with sledgehammer force, connecting cleanly with his opponent's jaw and face. Every strike was lightning fast, sharp, and precise. But Marvin refused to give up. Showing incredible heart, he fought back with crushing shots of his own, delivering powerful kicks that struck with precision and force. The intensity inside the cage reached its peak. The crowd could barely stay seated. When the final horn sounded, there was no doubt who the better man was. As the referee raised Whittaker's hand, Vettori's pride had already been broken. The man who refused a handshake now approached the Australian, humbled, extending his hand, a gesture of respect he had denied the day before. In the end, Marvin Vettori learned a lesson many before him had faced.